Thank you for returning once again to Nioh 2. We're going to do Storm in the Underworld. Let's go. Now, I noticed the last mission requires you to talk to Minamoto Yoritsune, or whatever the fuck his name is, in the interim. And I think he's the main guy from the last DLC, so I'm wondering if he's going to factor into this mission. Well, hello there. Lots of offers for assistance right away at this stage, which is interesting. Possibly going to be really hard. But I'm going to guess this is going to be an endurance mission, is my guess. Oh, stranger.
我は平のコレヒラ。どうやら目的は同じ。ここ伊勢はあやかしによって殺された多くの民と霊石が眠る場所。この地を悪しき気より守るのが己が義と心得ている。待たれよ。
Oh, thanks for killing me immediately. That's pretty cool. You see, what I was doing there is I was mashing a minimum of 3 times on R1 and down on the D-pad so I could switch to my fists, because I didn't realize I had my Odachi equipped. But sure enough, that made no difference to the game. The game didn't want me to switch weapons at all. If I could switch weapons faster in this game, maybe my original plan of having a different weapon for different elemental abilities, switching between them, would be more valuable. Maybe my attack bonus heart and ultimate heart buff would actually be kind of cool and beautiful and plausible if it weren't, like, garbage. Thank you for dying of sorts. I wonder what the end reward for this DLC is. I don't remember what the fuck. Oh, hi! That's, sudden. And I've had to fight the lightning guy. That lightning talisman. Be like the official remake. They give you like a party member. sure the type of this game, but this guy's name is Lightning God of Something, and yet his Guardian, or his Soul Sword is called Lightning God. Fucking tank, bitch! Oh, that was it. It literally was just straight up like a rematch, except I got someone to help me. What? Oh, I got the Moth Guardian Spirit. Jana Mepto. Alright. That was a short and simple mission. I didn't mind it too badly. Again, I don't like the, builds tailor. You need to tailor a build in order to beat a specific boss. Like, it should be possible to beat a boss with any viable build. And I'm reasonably confident my build is generally viable, right? It should be generally viable. I can put confusion on almost any fucking enemy that doesn't have an explicit immunity to, Scorch or Saturation. That's pretty fucking, that's pretty fucking ridiculous. And I've got such crazy key damage and break on me that I should be able to knock people into a keyless state very consistently. What I really want is, or what I should really have is get the, roll the affixes, or that's actually what I got on some of my accessories, actually, that give me, a ridiculous amount of damage versus, zero key enemies. Like that, plus 19.6% damage versus zero key enemy. That's ridiculous! It's insane. I need that shit. Alright, well that's done. Speak with minimum... No! It's gonna do what I think it's gonna do, isn't it? It's gonna force me... Wait, is it? Is it gonna force me to complete the last DLC on this difficulty? Because I have not touched the Tengu's Disciple on this difficulty. Yeah. Shut up! Maybe he'll have appeared here for some reason already, and then I can just do that. Like, I don't need to finish the other DLC. Hopefully, I've not seen, mission requirements that require you to complete missions outside of, the given zone, I guess you could say. Hi there.
Yoshi. お前に頼みたいことがあって待っていたのだ。シュテン目の封印。守備よく済んだかに見えたのだがな。あやつ、やはり尋常な鬼ではない。封印されてなお私の心の内で騒ぐのだ。ここから出せだの酒が足りぬだの。こう騒がれては封印の眠りにつくこともかなわん。遠間頭として恥を忍んで頼みたい。私の心の底に下り、シュテンの力をくじいてほしいの。
Oh, okay. Was that it? Fight Shuten Doji? Shuten Doji is like one of my favorite fights. I'm all in favor of that. I like Shuten Doji. The one thing that's frustrating about Shuten Doji is that he's got that like fire effect. This is bullshit. Where like he'll just whip his hair around and do so much damage. Plus, it's a little bit fucking. I hazard to say emasculating, but a little bit fucking stupid when, you know, the enemy is just beating you by, like, whipping their hair in your face, right? Nobody wants to die to that. Nobody wants to die, but of all things to that. Come on. Alright, well, I guess I just, like, forgot what her name is. There's, like, multiple Minamotos or something. Because I thought that was the name of, like, the guy from the last DLC. I overcomplicated this in my head, just because I couldn't remember the names accurately. I wonder how common Minamoto is in Japan, actually. It's probably, like, Richard or something like that. The revelry ends. Grants a Shuten Doji mask and raging fire-clawed fists, but not of the rarity I want. The revelry ends. Oh, it's just straight up a fight within the fire area, maybe? I can't believe I let him do it. That damn drunkard must have taken advantage of a moment of weakness, and now he's taken up residence somewhere in the depths of my soul. Day and night he demands another drink, and it's getting worse. If this goes on, I don't think I'll ever have a good night's sleep again. I'm sorry to ask, but could you get that wretch to shut up once and for all? Fuck yeah. I like Shuten Doji, and I'm relatively confident that this is not going to be much harder than fights I've already done against Shuten Doji. But I could be wrong. We'll see. I don't know how you're going to mix it up. It's just... Oh. Are you going to turn into Shuten Doji? And this time I got buffs. Alright, Shuten Doji. Kind of. Look at this. Well, he's using fire damage. But I'll still beat you with my fist. Ah, and he killed me. God damn it. What is it, the Sanada armor? Which is like medium armor, and I need to like stack that twice to get the never winded 50% of the time thing? That would be nice to have. Like, that would probably save me many times. Really? I thought I was going to interrupt you out of that. That was, like... What I was doing, I thought was pretty reliable in, like, interrupting. And I don't think Shuten Doji is too much harder right now, other than that just hitting harder. Plus, I got, like, a character understanding. Also, yeah, he's hitting me really hard. But I'm also, like, intentionally handicapping myself. Ow. By not using my Odachi. Because I know my Odachi is going to attack. Okay? I will beat you with my fist. are you? Oh, she's right there. I forgot she displays it dead. There we go. Dagger. Ah, staggered again, bitch. Staggered again, bitch. Staggered again, bitch. Staggered again, bitch. Yeah, there we go. What I get? White Lotus bit. Whatever. Shooting Doji's cool. I like him. Yeah. I don't know how helpful she was being. Couldn't really tell. Had to revive her like twice. Heian Samurai. So that's it? It's just a rematch against, like, a pre-existing boss? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Oh, Heian Demon. Oh, I got 2 achievements because I completed it and then completed it on Demon difficulty. I think that's weird, is that Darkness in the Capital introduced the Wise difficulty, right? But there's an achievement for completing Darkness in the Capital and Tengu's Disciple on Demon difficulty. Is that, like, the difficulty or something? I would think they'd, like, ramp it up a bit. It's like, play this new DLC on next highest difficulty. But I guess not. Well, that's everything for the DLC, it seems. Yep. Is there something new here? Other than what I'm already aware of? Dream of the Wise. Well, I guess we can just go back. I mean, I got time now. Farewell to the past. Well, as long as we're still playing, I guess I'll just do some more fucking missions, right? Maybe you'll see some multiplayer. I'll just do some multiplayer. How about that? I'll do some multiplayer to round this out. I don't know how long it's going to be until the next DLC. Supposedly there's going to be one more DLC. And that DLC had fucking better include the Fox Demon that they tease in, like, the base game. In the base game, you at least fight Shuten Doji, but you don't fight the Fox thing in the first DLC. The second DLC teases it, but you don't fight it in the second DLC. Third DLC, you better fight the fucking Fox Demon thing. No? What the fuck am I doing? I'm pressing the wrong button. Don't die. Almost hit me with something that could have been a block. Get his defense down. Quit buffing me. Oh, he gave me a key recovery. Okay. Ow. Hi there. Oh, 9,000 up the ass. Cut down by mysterious samurai. God damn it. Thanks for all my fucking damage. Just go. I love that. Big fan of that. You know what? Like, genuinely, I could just do this some other time. This is not a big deal to me. It's okay. Definitely not giving up on that. I've been, grinding, Scroll of the Wise for a while now. But why just die over and over again on just a nothing mission when I could be doing multiplayer instead? So let's just do random encounters on this difficulty. See what happens. See what we get. Could do expeditions, but meh. Oh, do we find somebody? I can't cancel right now. Yeah, there we go. Volcano-rich country. The problem with random encounters is that you don't get completion credit. Oh, hi. Hi there. hell hit me there? Like, he did a kick attack and then got knocked back for me. Oh my god, how many grapples are you gonna do? Get out of that. It's not this mission with the hairpin. I was confused. It's a different mission with the hairpin where you fight Kasha. At least I'm getting progress on my Stone of Penance. I want to turn that in. Nice. Oh yeah. Pretty good, pretty good. That was a nice time to drop in too, because I could actually help out a decent bit there. I'm pretty decent at fighting an Enra at this point. Let's try that again. If I could actually max out my Stone of Penance doing random encounters, that's not bad. Although, it would probably be much, much, much better to do my scroll missions, because I got so many of fucking those, but that's boring. That's very boring. Alright, someone's in on this mission well already. Hello there. Take care of your Grenadier problem early. Oh, hi there. Ow. Ah! I knew activating Kazuki there was gonna be a mistake, and I was right. I was completely right. Well, that's unfortunate. See, the thing is, it always sucks when you get summoned into random encounters and you die right away. It has literally happened where I get summoned into a mission, and I immediately walk into a hole in the bridge. Like, I get summoned onto a bridge, and I immediately walk straight into a hole. Just because there's so many fucking missions and stages in the game, and remixed versions of those stages, that I forget where shit is sometimes. And it's not always immediately obvious what's, like, right there. And that sucks. Something that's satisfying, though not necessarily rewarding in-game, is going on Dream of the Samurai missions and doing random encounters. Because that's where all the summoners are squishy as fuck. They're the squishiest they will ever be, and they die very easily, and they're super ignorant of how the game works. And My biggest grievance with the newbies, honestly, is that they haven't figured out how the Sudamas work, right? Honestly. Because Sudamas, as far as I'm aware already, is that they want you to drop rare items, right? Well, I'll, you know, walk up to a Sudama in-game, and they won't do fucking anything, right? And they'll, like, greet the Kodama, they'll bow to it, and then they'll run away. Or they'll stand around and confused, or they'll even do the confused emote. Thanks for the poke. Like, they don't understand how the Sudama works. And it's frustrating, because by the time I pull open the, you know, the clunky direct messaging system, and, you know, navigate my cursor around to every individual team to get them to understand that you need to drop rare items for that thing. They've already walked away, and oftentimes they've gone and killed themselves already. Like, I'm busy sitting next to Sudama, clearly indicating you gotta do something. And here they are, you know, running off and getting themselves killed. And I'm like fucking an overpowered god, able to kill pretty much anything in the game on their difficulty without too much trouble. And instead they just proceed to go kill themselves rather than, you know, except that I'm trying to indicate they need to do something. I mean, would you not, like, just as a guess, drop an item, right? Even just as, like, a sheer bald-faced guess? It's something I would do. I feel like that's something I did. Like, I didn't read you needed to drop stuff for the Sudama. I figured it out on my own. I don't think it was that complicated of a riddle. This other summon's doing pretty good. Thanks for the half health. Have some buffs. Pretty much got the timing down to where I can just do quick dashes everywhere. You're not gonna get the goddamn pet guy? Come on. What the fuck was that? You know what I don't do enough? Punches. Okay, well that's why. Ah, don't kill me, please. It almost killed me. There we go. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Whatever, doesn't matter. Drop and kill her. I like the drop attack for the fists. Because you flip. Like the flip. Oh yeah? Oh, I'm faster than you. I can ninja run faster. See? I'm beating you. I'm beating you. See, the thing is that, like, my go-to, quote-unquote... I would call this a samurai game, right? This is a samurai game. But if I had to pick a ninja game, like a de facto ninja game, I would have to pick, I would have to pick, Tenchu Z. The thing about Tenchu Z, though, is that, it's clunky as shit and far less polished than this game. It looks worse, it controls worse, and it's got all the same aesthetic as this game. If not, like, a grossly inferior. Like, it doesn't have any of the yokai, it's just all human guys. But it's a stealth game, right? It's not like a traditional third-person, you know, action-adventure. You might call it. For the finish. So I feel like going back and trying to play Tenchu Z is just gonna feel like shit after I play this game, because this is so similar, like, tonally and aesthetically. Or at least in what it wants to be, right? It wants to be, like, that hardcore, pure Japanese, mythological, cultural aesthetic. Is that it? And that was so fast. Nice. Crimson hand cannon. Nice. Are we ending here? What the fuck? Have I forgotten, like, what mission is this? Doesn't it end up there normally? You gotta leave this area. Pretty sure we go this way, guys. Let's go heavy. Heavy sticks. Roll. Yeah. Don't we go this way? Clearly we go this way. Buffs up. Buff up, my dudes. The problem is in multiplayer is that the stationary attacks don't work so well because they're constantly pushing, like, enemies that can give them a lock for sure. That was alright. Still have not maxed out the Stone of Penance. If I can just, like, make that my goal of this episode. I finished off the DLC, obviously, but if I can max out my Stone of Penance and switch out a new one, that'd be good. That would be a good goal. Got a level. Nice. Let's put a point in stamina. fists are now a little bit stronger. And let's try that again. Shame there's no, like, split screen for this game. This would be a rather complicated game to split screen. I think of it in terms of, like, Borderlands. I'm certain it's possible, but it always sucks when there's only an online multiplayer and there's not just a split screen. I can understand for certain game types how split screen's not viable, like how Assassin's Creed works, or other stealth-oriented multiplayer games. This definitely, this game is definitely up there in terms of like particle effect count. I honestly can't think of another game that uses as heavy, as frequent, as dense particle effects as this game. Alright, I maxed out my phone. They're like the Nioh, in which they just got so many AoE attacks. And they got attack recovery too. Where if they're knocked prone, they will attack as they recover. Very suddenly too. Guy also has an attack recovery, but at least it's like staggering, not like damage. At this point, I'm at the point where I have untouched elixirs, and I even have like partial regeneration if I really want to. I'm not overly worried about, you know, my health generally, but for most people going through the game, most of the time, like, your health is a finite, precious resource. Oh, there. Have some buffs, guys. Right, I forgot I can't pick up items. I think these guys can handle themselves. I can survive going down. Should I? I'm gonna do this. I survived the kennel. Let's see if I can clear a dark realm. Cleared dark realm. That's good shit. It's a shame the summoners are probably not going to be coming up here. I mean, they may or may not, but... Hey, I cleared a chest for you. There's another chest for you. Oh no! The invoker died. Man, really? And I was going off and doing all the hard work. Come on. Wow. Well, maybe not all the hard work, but... that sucks. I'm sure them playing on this difficulty, they are well aware of the risks that they had. And for me to go off on my own and clear a Dark Realm all on my own, I mean... For one of the most annoying enemies in the game, too. I am not going to hold that against myself. You know, that's not bad. I'll just keep spend these. Oh, okay, well, now that Stone of Penance is done. Boo, 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 boo. Resting rights. Yes. What did that give me? Akala's Grace. I don't want that. I don't want that. Bullshit. Alright, that's crummy. Rating set. Yada mirror. Bogus. See, I'm actually gonna want like the least rare items because when I increase their rarity, that. Wait a second, does that max out their rarity or no? It may not max out rarity. I may want to be careful about that. Untouched elixir though. These. Either of these. I kind of should just do like another Yasakani Magatama because I want Yasakani Magatama to be good. I just don't have like blech. Final do Yasakani Magatama. Sorry, I said +3. I meant +2. There we go. Maybe I'll roll something decent on that. I don't know. It's only got 2 slots it could fill in. One of them is going to be a Grace, and another one's probably not going to be a Rare FX. And if I can get an Otatsumi or Kagutsuchi, I will be happy. One of those two is what I want. Let's just do some more random encounters for now. We'll just round out this episode with some more multiplayer. Why not? Works for me. Village of the Cursed Blossoms. I got summoned, I guess. Oh, they just started. Hello there. Dude, you don't even need to try. I got this. He's like my guy. He's like that at well, that works, I guess. And hey, I got the Shootin' Doji's Soul Core. I still want some, like, really good... Did I say Shootin' Doji? I did. I mean, Gozuki. Need a better Gozuki Soul Core. What is this guy doing? Come on, buddy. Actually, don't even bother with ground level. We're just going for completion. Oh, hi. Thanks for that. You can fall down there, that's fine. I know I'm leaving my summoner, I don't really care. I'm progressing. Like that top. They really like that top. It is one of the most popular social I gotta admit, it's very satisfying when I set off on monogamy and I just max saturate. That's the nice shit. He's got the melt. He's got the sword melt move. I don't really care too much about pickups. I want this, though. Lantern plant fruit. Sudama. Get the Sudama, my dude. Come on. Thank you. Lantern plant fruit is hard to come across, so it's important. Don't die. That works. This guy's got a scroll of the wise, I think. I assume. If it's not a scroll of the wise, I'll be disappointed. You know, I could actually, like, make a video where I basically just explain. There's actually quite a bit to say about it. Or at least, like, my fighting style. Why I use the certain abilities that I use as opposed to others. Okay, I gotta drop a scroll otherwise. Demon Parade Picture Scroll. It's got a uncleared one. I only have scrolls of the demon. Okay, fuck that then. There we go. I didn't even open up the chest over here. It was just vengeance. AI is great. Got like something to kill Mitsuki. It's great. Just trust it happens. Trust in the process. You did it. I don't have the patience. That was bad. Okay, let's go, 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 go. Got 30 seconds! It's not gonna happen, but thanks for watching, guys. I'll just let this cut off as we run to the boss.